Hey everyone! Welcome to Turkish series stars. Settle in, because everything you're wondering about is right here in our video. Before we dive in, remember to subscribe and share so you don't miss what happens next. Thank you from the heart. A shockwave has rippled through the entertainment world, and at the center of it stands Cenk Torun, facing one of the most trying chapters of his life. From sources close to the couple, word broke that his partner, Mahassine Merabet, was rushed to intensive care after a serious health scare. As of now, no definitive medical bulletin has been made public, and that silence has left her family, her fans, and the entire industry holding their breath. Those near Jenk describe a man stretched thin by worry. The usually composed, veteran star has been walking hospital corridors instead of red carpets, eyes fixed on the clock, waiting for updates. Friends whisper that he has barely slept in days. Jenk is shattered by what's happened to Mahassine, one confidant shared quietly. He won't leave her side. He's there morning to night, and if he has to leave, it's only to handle something that can't wait. On social media, where Jenk often shares measured, warm glimpses of daily life, there has been an unusual hush. The quiet says enough. Just weeks ago, Mahassine Merabet was the subject of excited headlines for her slate of new projects and her relentless work schedule. She was everywhere: meetings, rehearsals, script reads, studio visits, driving her career forward with the elegance and focus she's known for. Tonight, those same fans who cheered her momentum are anxiously refreshing their feeds, searching for any sign that she's improving. The sudden turn has left the community stunned, like a stage falling dark between acts. Yet amid the uncertainty, one thing is steady: Cenk's presence at her bedside, offering every ounce of support he can muster. Insiders say he's been the quiet force in the room, asking measured questions, absorbing the doctor's every word, keeping a gentle hand on her shoulder as monitors tick softly. The hospital's corridors, usually anonymous, have become a gathering point, with supporters occasionally pausing outside to send silent prayers. Online, the conversation has exploded. Some fans have organized group prayers, others have ventured to the hospital gates, leaving envelopes, notes, and small bouquets. The outpouring is heartfelt and constant, a collective wish for better news. People close to the couple insist they are choosing calm over chaos. They're focused on health first and everything else later, one source close to their circle explained. This is not a moment for lights and cameras. They're keeping things quiet and dignified. That request for privacy hasn't gone unheard. A string of well-known performers and producers, including names who have worked closely with both Jenk and Mahassine, have reached out privately to offer help, a ride, a meal, or simply a reassuring word. A formal statement, we're told, is in preparation and could arrive in the coming days. One thing the public has already decided: Cenk's fidelity in this storm is winning hearts. Even those who rarely comment on celebrity relationships have spoken up to praise the way he's shown up for Mahassine. Fans talk about the softness in his gaze when he's seen arriving late at night and leaving at dawn, the quiet nod he gives hospital staff, the gentle way he avoids the cameras. The story of a man standing tirelessly for the woman he loves is resonating deeply, far beyond the usual gossip swirl. Rumors, of course, are inevitable. The latest whispers say Jenk hasn't actually slept at home for several days, napping in short bursts in a chair, then waking to check monitors or to hold her hand when she stirs. It's also said he has turned down multiple job offers that would have taken him out of the city, refusing to be even a few hours away. Work can wait, a friend claims he told them. Right now, nothing matters more than her. That clarity of purpose has become the quiet headline of the week. As the uncertainty lingers, fans have scaffolded their concern into action, launching the hashtag Mahassine Merabet and sending it soaring across platforms. Thousands of messages have poured in from across Turkey, North Africa, and beyond, reflecting the international admiration Mahassine inspires. Hospital couriers have been carrying in flowers, cards, and simple tokens, folded paper cranes, bracelets, hand-drawn portraits. Security has gently encouraged people to keep a respectful distance, but the love can't be fenced in. It flows, no matter what. From inside the hospital, the reports filtering out remain measured. Her condition is critical but stable. Doctors are focused, present, and precise, and they're reportedly heartened by her resilience and by the unwavering support beside her bed. Jenk's steady presence has become part of the routine, a reassuring constant for both patient and staff. There was even a sweet moment, one observer says, when he tucked her blanket up to her shoulder, murmured something only she could hear, and smiled for the first time in days. Meanwhile, those in the couple's inner circle have released a short, sober note: "We stand with Jenk until Mahassine is fully well." Much of what's circulating doesn't reflect the truth. Please trust official updates when they arrive. The message has calmed some of the noise, but the conversation continues, as it always does when love and fear collide in public. Young fans in particular have seized on the romantic core of what is unfolding. Comments declaring staying together in the hard times is real love are everywhere, fueling speculation and admiration in equal measure. Talk of an official statement has grown louder. While people wait, they've been dissecting the visible facts. Jenk's withdrawal from events, his silence online, and the suspension of professional commitments that had seemed certain just weeks ago. Many agree that these choices have made the couple's bond even more tangible to outsiders. Others caution against reading too much into scraps of information. But if there's one consensus, it's this: the way Jenk has centered Mahassine's well-being has become a lesson in devotion. Industry insiders add that friends on both sides are working tirelessly behind the scenes to make this difficult period a little easier, arranging schedules, coordinating logistics, and protecting the pair from unnecessary noise. Despite that support, new rumors claim doctors may prefer to keep Mahassine in intensive care for several more weeks to ensure a full recovery. The suggestion has only added to the weight on Jenk's shoulders. Still, those who see him in the hallway say he's calm, composed, and trying to keep her spirits up, even cracking a gentle joke when the room is quiet enough for laughter. In every corner of the entertainment world, people are watching and hoping. The story of a man publicly, and tenderly, standing by the woman he loves has the kind of gravity that outlasts a news cycle. Fans refresh their screens, press their palms together, and wait for the message they want most to see. Until then, the small details matter: the coffee cooling on a waiting room table, the jacket draped over a chair at 3 a.m., the soft shuffle of footsteps when the doors slide open. Each detail is a note in a larger song of care. Then came another wave of latest updates, and the spotlight swung back to Jenk's late-night routines. Those who've seen him say he stays until dawn most nights, dozing in the chair beside her, his phone face down and forgotten. Friends insist he's become more than just a famous actor in these weeks. He's Mahassine's protector, the first person the nurses call if she stirs, the one adjusting pillows and coaxing smiles. He does everything he can to lift her mood, one friend said. He won't let the room feel heavy for long. Social media has reacted in the only way it knows how, loudly and lovingly. Photo collages of the couple, old interviews clipped into short reels, messages reading "This is what love looks like" and "Hold on, beautiful soul" have flooded every platform. For many, Jenk's constancy has become proof of something enduring. The idea that fame can't outshine basic human devotion is resonating, especially among younger viewers who crave sincerity. And while those close to the couple have kept quiet, more than a few familiar faces are rumored to have visited the hospital discreetly. None of these visits were publicized, and that was the point: to keep the couple's privacy intact in a moment when privacy is precious. As we pause here, that's where the story stands: a hospital room filled with hope, a city brimming with concern, and a love story being written between pulses of a heart monitor. If an official update arrives soon, we'll bring it to you immediately. Until then, hold the couple in your thoughts, and keep kindness at the center of every conversation. If you've watched this far, thank you for being part of this moment with us. Don't forget to subscribe to Turkish series stars, share this video with someone who needs the reminder that love can be gentle and strong at once, and stay with us for the news that we're all waiting to hear.